Welcome back, the show where we tackle the scary financial stuff so you don't have to. I'm Jamie, and I have to be honest with you all today. I am feeling a bit anxious. My social media feed, the news, it's all buzzing about this student loan garnishment thing starting in 2026. I've seen this terrifying number, 15%. And I'll be totally transparent, I have student loans. I've been ignoring them a bit, so this feels personal. And I know I'm not alone, which is exactly why I begged the brilliant Dr. Aris Thorne to come back on the show. He's a financial psychologist who's advised everyone from billionaires to, well, people like me who get sweaty palms opening their loan servicer's website. Aris, thank you for being here.
Jamie, it's always a pleasure. And let's just put that anxiety right on the table and look at it. What you're feeling is what 8 million Americans are feeling. It's the dread of a predator you can't see. But today, we're turning the lights on. That predator has a rule book, and we're going to read it together.
Okay, rule book. I like that. Let's start with the basics, because I think a lot of us are in the dark. What is wage garnishment? Is it like a lawsuit? Are the cops going to show up at my job?
No police, no handcuffs. Think of it as the federal government's ultimate copy-paste command. They have the legal authority, once your loans are in default, to simply copy your employer's payroll information and paste a command that says, before you pay Jamie, send 15% of your disposable earnings to us. No judge needed. It's administrative. Your employer is legally required to comply.
Whoa, no judge needed. That's powerful and scary. So who exactly is facing this 15% hit starting in January 2026? Is it everyone with loans?
Critical question. No, it is not everyone. It's a specific group. Borrowers with federally held loans who are already in default, meaning they've been overdue for roughly 9 months or more. The on-ramp period from 2023 to 2025 was a grace period. Collections were paused. January 2026 is when that pause fully ends. So if you're current on your payments, or even in a forbearance, this isn't about you. This is for those in the deep end of default.
Okay, that's a little relief. But for those in default, 15% sounds huge. How do they even calculate that? Is it 15% of my gross pay, my take-home? What if I barely make anything?
This is where people get it wrong. It's 15% of your disposable earnings. And disposable has a legal definition. It's your pay after mandatory deductions, federal, state, local taxes, Social Security, Medicare, and state-required insurance. They don't get to touch that. So it's 15% of what's left. And crucially, if what's left is less than 30 times the federal minimum wage per week, they can't take anything. So for very low-income earners, there is a shield.
That's actually fairer than I thought, but still, a huge chunk. So let's say I'm in default. I'm terrified of this letter. Did they just start taking the money one day? Surprise!
Absolutely not. And this is the most important thing we will say today, Jamie. They are required by law to send you a notice of intent to garnish. You will get a letter. It gives you 30 days to act. This letter is not your enemy. It is your invitation to change the story.
An invitation? It feels more like a ransom note. Okay, so I get this letter, my heart is pounding. What are my actual real options within those 30 days? Do I just have to pay a ton of money I don't have?
This is the magic. You have 3 main doors. Door number 1, loan rehabilitation. You agree to make 9 affordable monthly payments. Affordable can be negotiated. I have seen payments as low as $5 per month. Make 9 of those on time, and your loans are restored to good standing. The garnishment order is canceled, and the default is wiped from your credit report.
$5? You're not joking. That can't be right.
I am dead serious. The government's goal is not to bankrupt you, it's to get you back into the system. A paying borrower, even at $5, is better than a garnished one.
Okay, mind blown. Door number 2?
Door 2, switch to an income-driven repayment plan, like the new Save plan. You apply immediately. On these plans, your payment is based on your income and family size. For many, it calculates to $0. A $0 payment is a valid, on-time payment. You can often use this new plan to stop the garnishment before it starts.
A $0 payment stops a 15% garnishment? That feels like a life hack.
It's not a hack, it's the law. It's the system working as designed for financial hardship. Door number 3 is to formally appeal the garnishment based on undue financial hardship, proving it would prevent you from meeting basic living needs. This requires documentation, but can reduce or delay it.
This is giving me actual hope. But Aris, let's talk psychology. Why do so many people just freeze when they get this letter? Why don't they use these doors?
Beautiful question. Shame, overwhelm, the ostrich effect. We think this is too big. I'm a failure. I'll just hide. The brain's threat center hijacks the logical part. My number one piece of advice: when that letter comes, do not react emotionally for 24 hours. Put it in a drawer. Let the panic wave pass. Then take it out. Your only job is to make one phone call, just one, to your loan servicer or the Department of Education. Say this magic phrase: I received a notice of intent to garnish. I want to discuss my options for rehabilitation or an income-driven repayment plan to stop this. That's it. You've now engaged the system.
One phone call. I can write that phrase down. That feels manageable. So the ultimate takeaway for someone watching this in a panic is what?
The takeaway is this: wage garnishment in 2026 is not an inevitability. It is a process. You have more power in this process than you think. Your weapons are knowledge, timely action, and the legal off-ramps built into the system. Do not hide. Do not ignore the letter. Your future paycheck is worth one phone call.
Aris, you have taken this giant, monstrous cloud of anxiety and given us a step-by-step map to walk out from under it. Thank you. This has been incredibly empowering.
My pleasure, Jamie. Remember, complexity is just simplicity waiting to be understood.
To all of you watching, if this helped lift a weight, please let us know in the comments. Share your story. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, share this video with someone who needs it. You're not alone in this. Thanks for watching Profit USA. We'll see you next time.